And we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really prepared for that. I was just like, oh yeah, our map's on. Let's turn that off. Let's do it. Where? Everyone's in the right spots. Yep, good, great. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the introduction to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, our second episode. This was likely to conclude this section of the Damara or Tomb of Damara. So after this, we'll have a quick break and then have a recap, which the idea is to do this for all of our shows as part of our Chronicle series. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the overlay done by CatRoulette, I believe, all the overlay art, and that's pretty much it. We're using the audio from the actual product right here. It came with an audio CD, and it's really, really tacky. This is a product from 1996. It's the first thing It is the first thing I ever ran, and the audio is something to die for, and I mean die laughing, hopefully, or die cringing. With that said, that's all my bookkeeping. We can do introductions. Dr. Oblong?
G'day, I'm Dr. Oblong. Today I'm playing Morganth the Mysterious, our wizard that has spent a lifetime being a sham wizard until the age of 69 when he finally learnt one spell. Now he's adventuring.
Now he's advanced.
Mm-hmm. He thinks he's
Putting people to
powerful.
sleep, quite literally.
Mm-hmm. I think with boredom is how he does it.
I think, Scarily, you've got the highest kill count.
Yeah.
Because she put put all the low levels to sleep and killed them all. Gotcha.
And I also kill stealed quite a few things.
That you did.
Mm-hmm.
With your dagger. Beldar the Brave, Draconian.
Hi, I'm Drakonyan, and I've been playing Belder the Brave, the fighter who is a bit distracted and a bit too hyper-focused on getting things done the proper way, whatever the proper way is. But if you ask him, it is the brave way. But he's Belder the Brave, not Belder the Bravest. And where was I going with this again?
I've got no idea, but I'm just getting the urge to run Pendragon quick start for you, and like actually, so you can play an actual knight with like loyalty and like chivalry as actual stats. So maybe later.
Chivalry is a funny word. Yeah,
It's French. It's always strange when it's French. Zaraeea.
Hello, I am Zaraeea. I play Slinker the Thief, who has very sticky fingers and actually leveled up that last session. So I feel like I'm winning here.
So for those that are not familiar with AD&D, in AD&D, not all the character classes level up at the same time. That's how everything is balanced. You have asynchronous levels, which makes things quite weird, and you kind of have to change your party dynamic and fighting styles when some people are in power, some people are not in power, because that does change. And lastly, OblivionShay.
Yes, I am playing Lordan the Pure, the cleric, paladin, holy man, and righteous moral compass for this lovely party of ours and our intrepid journey.
I'm just going to have to fix up your camera because there's really annoying me last week, and it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah, because I'm clipping it in a weird way, and I've just noticed it now again, which I probably should have done this pre-show, because that's why we have pre-shows. And of course, you've got the green shirt on, because yeah, chroma keys. But either way, let's get into this. We finished last week mostly clearing the whole dungeon, strangely, like quite surprisingly, and we're in the kitchen where a bunch of goblins are tormenting some captive humans as their cooks. Morganth the Mysterious has sat down and had dinner. We've explored the sort of pantry, but the armory just north of the kitchen to find that there is a gelatinous cube, which is causing the weapons to float and whatnot. So that was kind of yeah, no, closed door and walk away. Also explored the well, which found out that there's a lot of bats in there, which react to, which don't want the light brought into the room to wake them up. But Slinker has gone into there, in total darkness, climbed down the well and into the well itself, into the water, to find a dagger. Now, it is a magical dagger. It specifically says, don't tell the characters that there's a magical item, blah, 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 blah. These are short games. We're just doing that. It makes it easier and makes it more quick. But in the proper text, it does actually specifically say, don't say that something is magical. Just say that it feels different, or it feels better, or etc. etc.
Use an euphemism to say it.
Yeah, don't be specific. Be obtuse. Which is, I'm like, let's get into it. Let's do this. So we open our first scene as Slinker with light in hand is trying to move through the dungeon with Beldar the Brave and Lorden the Pure, while Morganth was still playing with the pot and the fire with the goblins, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where we go. That's where we open our scene. And dogs, apparently.
All right.
Oop.
The door. Have someone else. No.
The first thing Morganth does is pull out a torch from his sleeve and light it from the fire.
Gosh. Dang it.
Oh, we
Okay.
should knock.
Yeah, have you knocked on the door yet?
I'm
think
not
we're
going to be in
losing
front of this
internet
door, so I'm not knocking. Someone else got to do it.
I will walk up to the door and knock on it because I haven't gotten a chance to knock on a door yet. So
I will say, wait. This place may have some traps. Let's investigate first.
and as he says that, I'll knock on the door.
I'll just shrug. I don't really care that much. I just had that thought.
Look, if we were going to be hit by traps, it would have already happened by this point. And I'm not the one in front, so I don't really care much.
And you're also
Gonna
the only
open-
one that can search for traps.
Yes.
Is there any response to my knocking?
There is no response to the knocking on the door.
All right, I'll go ahead and just open the door then.
You find yourself in a corridor similar to one you're in now, for less light.
Just step on through there. Oh, light. Mosey on down the hallway, striding.
Before I leave, I thank the goblins for dinner and say that I'll tell my friends about their hospitality.
Do not.
They say, come back tomorrow, we'll have fresh humans.
Oh, I'll bring some fresh humans as well. They'll be
Those
hungry.
weren't fresh, apparently.
At least they're fresh, yeah. Keep
So
on
as you start walking down the hallway, you see that the rough stone walls have been make way to actual cut stone and built material up ahead.
That looks like that door that we did not go down.
That it does.
Mm-hmm. Around the corner,
I walk up and knock on the door.
Gosh.
there is no answer.
Damn it.
In the
I open it and
meantime,
go,
I
"Oh,
want
it
to
is."
approach Lorden and say, priest, I know you must know by now that I am quite brave, but I am also quite wounded. You wouldn't happen to have some wrapping cloth for my bleeding, do you? It's starting to really ache.
I will say a few words when you are passed.
How
And
much are
then,
you
I will
bleeding?
stretch my wound to you, like close to your face.
And I'll give you a good pat on the shoulder and say that you're being watched over as I turn and walk towards the
Yeah.
rest of the party.
Was expecting
How
something
much
else.
are you bleeding?
Mama used to kiss my wounds, but well,
How much?
thank you very much, priest.
How much?
It's a lot.
Do you want this? I'm gonna just hand him a potion of healing.
Oh, what is this? Fancy
Gatorade.
drink. Oh, I like this.
Aid.
May I then ingest a potion?
D8, I believe. Or is it 2D4?
You tell me. You have the stats.
You have it. You just told me potion.
Yeah.
When life gives you gators, make Gatorade.
I'm gonna have to do a quick search. What?
You gave this to me and then has no information about it.
I know. I'm
Suspicious.
looking for information myself. Of course, it's not coming up.
I like how you told the chat there was a potion of healing somewhere.
Yeah, there is. And it says there's a potion of healing, and it doesn't say what the potion of healing does. It's described on page 28. I'm just going to find 28. And let's find 28.
You are healed.
No, that's too much. Okay, that's 28, and that's the wrong. Where the heck? Of course, this is not working.
The Gatorade has healed you.
Whoa.
Can I just say I have 15 bonus hit points?
50 bonus.
No, 15. 15. I'm reasonable.
It's like almost double my hit bar.
Yeah, 15 is almost 4 times my hit points.
Speaking of which, weren't we gonna see Zaraeea roll for her new hit dice?
Yes, thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh,
we need to do
yeah!
that.
I
We
forgot I
leveled
got more
up.
health points. 1 second.
We leveled up. I totally forgot that. Yes, I'm finding the hit point. So it's a D6 that we're rolling.
Yeah.
It'll be on your second page. It'll say that.
Oh my god. You may have more hit points than I have after you do this. You be the new
Okay,
tank for the
yeah.
party. I don't care. You're up ahead.
Yeah, I still think the chances of getting hit are still pretty a lot higher than you.
That's because I am a big target. It's the beef.
Okay.
So do the hit points. I found the potion of healing. It's in the monstrous manual for some reason. So the page 28 was not 2018 players, but the monstrous manual. But yes, so it's 2d4
Right.
plus 2.
Oh
We
my
have
god, you
six
actually did it!
Max hit points.
Wow.
I have 12.
Oh
right,
my god, you are the tank.
You're the
That's
tank
a
now. I
lot
don't
of
care.
hit
I don't care. You go
points.
ahead. Good luck. And
I can hit so many
I drink
things.
the potion.
You just have to tank them from behind.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh
maxed
my
out on the
god.
potion.
Wasting all the good rolls up front. Okay.
I mean,
Wasting.
better
No,
now
no.
than after we were
Yeah,
dead.
no, now everyone's at full hit points, so
As a
Full
Roll20
hit-
ambassador, they reset. The odds.
They reset.
It's a random number generator. The odds reset every time. It's okay.
I feel like that's a lie.
Yeah. In in jargon, we have a saying: the dice have no memory.
But they do.
yeah, but
Okay.
but
I'm not one
RN Jesus does bless me sometimes.
Look, I'm not one to go into dice superstition.
Holy man, I believe it.
But
It's the
Some
only D&D
dice-
god I have.
just evil. Okay.
So you
I'm
find yourself
Okay.
outside a locked door, and this has chains across the doors and padlocks. It's the first door in the dungeon which you have come across, which have this.
But are we
Apart
outside?
from the cell,
or
of
are
course.
we inside?
We're outside a locked door.
Or are
I
we
would like-
inside a locked door?
I want to open it.
If this was the CD, I'd do something like, "All right, thief. Looks like there's jeans on that door. You better put your skills to use and make yourself useful for once."
If you said that to Slinker, Slinker would find a new sheath for the rusty dagger. Okay. I do want to open the door though.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to do your roll?
Yeah, and your
Yeah,
rolls go
open
up because you've
box.
leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
You're at second level rolls.
What is it? 15?
Second, 29%.
Pretty good.
I'm not too
Now-
confident about.
Whoa!
Yeah, not too confident about it.
At 95, technically speaking, you cannot try that door again until you level up
Oh,
again.
that's right. It's low for bloody
Yep.
thief skill checks, isn't it? Yep.
You've got to roll 15
Let's
and
just
under,
bash our way in.
but there is a difference. In this adventure, it says that this door can automatically be unlocked and unpicked, which I think really means that, like, why bother having a thief when you can automatically do it?
Well, you need them to pick it. You need the thief
Yeah.
to
No
do
one
it.
Yeah.
pretend to do it.
So
Give me my
you unlock the door. And unlock the door. There it is for you.
door. Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
That the padlock was there for a reason.
You forgot to knock. I reckon that's the problem.
that was the issue.
Whatever it is, it's coming after us.
Now let's
someone
try
else can
again
knock.
with knocking this time.
Thief, there are treasure chests behind that
The
thief.
pa-
Treasure does me no good if I'm dead, warrior. Who intends to die?
That was a short one.
it was a short one, but you were also talking over it. Grumble, grumble. So as you open the door, the small windowless room is lit only by your torches. Light gleams and glitters on chests and treasures tumbled in heaps in this room. There are bags of coins, pieces of armor, potion bottles, along with bones. Oops. The light goes out. But
Description's over.
along with bones and bits of stale bread, a moldy cheese, all that stands between you and the treasure is a horrible worm thing with tentacled mouth.
Okay, it's sword time. Chop chop.
Let's throw a torch at it first.
I
The
don't have my
thief,
ruler
we have
here
to get
anymore.
to the. It might damage the treasure.
What, a torch will do.
Look,
With the
precious
oil I'm
metal
going to
doesn't
throw at
burn.
it's probably going to damage the treasure more when it catches on fire. So
Let's throw
Metal
Beldar
doesn't
at it.
burn.
So you've reclosed the door, going nope, nope, and now you're in this discussion outside.
So I pull out my pen and parchment, and I use Lord Anne's back to write the word fireball on this piece of paper. Then I pull out the oil and soak the paper in the oil and put it into the flask.
Wait, didn't we get like 2 scrolls?
Yeah, I've got magic scrolls, but
Yeah.
One of them's
He's a
just turned
wizard.
into fireball.
well, no. I have pen and paper as well on
Mhm.
my character sheet. It says it. So yeah, I'm just writing the word fireball on a piece of paper, coating it in oil, and sticking it in the jar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's a
like,
fi-
right.
You could use magic.
My dad used to make me try and play catch with him, and I was never good at it. Who can actually throw?
I am a good toss. And then I'll stretch my.
What you
My
do in
hand up
private
for
is your own thing, but can you throw a jar of oil?
Yes,
Use
I can,
magic
Mordecai.
Excellent. Well, what do you say? Shall we burn whatever that weird worm tentacle thing is?
And
Let
if
me
it don't
say some-
burn, it will be hacking time.
Yeah.
Let me say
Go
some
for it.
holy words before we go in to fight such a hideous beast. And I'm going to cast Bless on the party.
Magic.
We have been blessed.
Magic
Say some
hands.
holy words.
So you bless the party. +1 on saves, +1 on attack rolls, I believe.
Yes. Saves against fear.
And you have a magic Molotov missile. All prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
All right.
I'm waiting for the door to open.
Yeah, thief, open the
After
door.
you, Beldar.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm ready.
gosh, dang it!
I'm ready
Oh.
with the thing. Just as soon as, and I look at the beast first to aim properly, and in goes the flaming thing.
Do an attack.
Okay.
This is based
Okay.
off Dex.
Okay.
Doesn't
my
matter.
dex
Just do a
is-
Sacco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Pretty good.
what AC does that hit?
5.
No, 4
I'm
because
just
of
gonna
bless.
Oh.
double check.
Oh,
this
right.
monster.
Yes.
4 because of less.
Isn't your
this
Thaco
looks
19
wrong.
though, at least? Your Thaco's got to be better than 20, right?
For strength, this is dexterity based.
Yeah, that's why I pointed that out. Wanted to point that out because it is
Yeah, but
different. Just want to point.
I do
just
have
wanna-
decent dexterity, just not as good as my.
I have the rules up for the oil.
You got the rules of the oil.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the. This is the carrion crawler.
Oh, I
Alright,
love
fuzzy.
crawlers.
Not
Yeah.
Sure, it was one.
good.
I just wanted to try to find specifically AC because
3.
yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't seem right.
Or 7.
Why does it say
Apparently.
3/7?
3
3
slash-
sevens?
What's 3/7 mean?
Armor class is 3.
The tentacles has an armor class of 3, but the soft body only has an armor class of 7, so it
So-
hits.
It does hit. And how much damage does
All right,
a-
so
Magic Molotov
Fascinating.
missile go?
if the oil actually covers the monster and is lit, which we did in one process,
Mm-hmm.
it does 2d6 points of damage in the first round and 1d6 points of damage in the second round and then goes out. This is
Holy
literally
shit!
a massive attack that we've just pulled off for 10 gold pieces.
This is our first level
Kill it.
magic missile. First level fireball.
This is the first level fireball.
Yeah.
I told you I'm a goddamn wizard.
Holy crap! DM, almighty DM, may I roll for the damage?
Go for it. It's your
Yes,
magic
sir.
Molotov.
Yeah.
7 points.
average.
Average will do.
I love that.
So
I
you
love
open
it
the
so
door.
much.
You throw in your magic Molotov missile, doing 7 points of damage. It is on fire. It's writhing around. We go into initiative though.
Mhm.
Nasty hacking time.
So, what are people's for those that are just joining us for the first time in AD&D? You declare your attacks first, or your actions first, then we roll. And in this, we're just rolling on basic version. We're rolling one side versus the other side. So, Slinker, what are you up to?
Slinker doesn't think I can get behind the freaking worm. So I'm just going to try and shoot it with my bow.
It's not got a
can
human
toss
shape.
you
You
behind
wouldn't
the
be able to
worm.
do a backstab.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't do that. So I'll shoot it with the bow.
Okay. Bo, Mongath the Mysterious. do you have to?
Mongath the Mysterious is going to throw his dagger.
Okay. Kill stealing, of course. Eldar the Brave.
I will let it burn. But I have my sword ready and I want to pick the shield again because I had to put it away to toss the thing. So yeah, I'll basically re-equip myself with the shield.
You should, yeah, stand in the door as our
Mm-hmm.
guard.
Lord and
Nope.
the Pure.
I'm gonna go in there and bonk it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So,
Hell
D10.
Someone has to do it.
I think
so-
we'll start with Slinker and we'll work our way around the overlay, so we'll start sharing this around. So we'll start with
Oh, and
Zaraeea.
what is the monster going to do, huh?
Oh, I don't have to tell you. I've just been nice.
Ah, damn it! I didn't catch you off guard.
How dare.
I think it's
Okay.
going to
Don't have to.
burn. Is what it's
I
gonna
think
do.
it's going to burn anyway.
So, D10. Zaraeea, would you like to roll D10 for it, please?
Oh, fast.
Nice.
Let's roll again because we both rolled 10s.
You both roll the worst possible outcome.
Nice.
It's an improvement.
Oh no!
An improvement was needed.
Stop maxing
What
out your
is
rolls,
going?
man.
All the
Okay.
rolls are just crazy at the
These
moment.
rolls are insane.
The monster goes on 9. The players go at 10. It goes for the closest person, which is
Gosh dang it.
Zaraeea.
Or tank, of course.
Yes.
Yay! Extra
you-
health is needed.
You are the tank, remember.
I do have a lot of health now.
So carrion crawlers attack with their short the 2 long tentacles. If any of their 8, so carrion crawlers attack with their short 2-foot long tentacles. If any of their 8 tentacles hit the victim. 8 tentacles.
Why you
That
got
means-
so many?
8 attacks.
Attacks.
They're paralyzed, right? Tell me they're paralyzed.
They
It's a
have
saving throw,
paralyzed.
but yeah, there's a paralyzation.
Is it a fearful paralyzation?
No. So let's do these 8 attacks. And there's a THAC of 17.
Nice.
I'm just going to do 8 dice rolls in the advanced dice rolling because it's just the fastest way of doing it. That's 7. I need to do one more, but we'll see. We have
What's
a
your-
THAC. We
what's-
have a 0. We have a 2. And I've got one more dice to go. A 0 and a 2
My armor class is 7.
and a 2.
You have the ring of protection as well, remember?
I do. It's 8.
No, it's 6.
Yes.
6.
It's not
I
not
know
the ring
this.
of less protection. That's the thing. But yes.
The cursed ring of protection.
Three strikes actually hit.
Ow.
So I think we have a saving throw that's needed. 3 of them. Let's see. We're reading. If any of the 8 hits, a saving throw will be paralyzed immediately. So 3 saving throws.
You know what's the best part about
agree.
this system? That not everything is upside down. It's only like half things are upside down, the others are upright. So like some go down, some go up, some of you want to roll low, some of you want to roll high, and it's just utterly confusing.
Yeah, wonderful.
And you said that's the best
Okay.
part. Great.
Irony, Karsh.
Confusion.
Irony.
I know.
I got 11, 17, and a 15.
What's your saving throw? What's your save?
Give me a second.
Or level 2.
I know these things, maybe, perhaps. Where do I find this?
So
On your front page.
front page. So just as a heads up, our character sheets are just cards.
Oh, 15.
They're not full-on character sheets. So 15. One's higher, one's lower. Whether you're wanting to roll higher or rolling lower, one of them is a failure. That's a guarantee in that situation. So I'm not even going to bother to remember which one is which, but you are now paralyzed for 70 rounds, 70 minutes.
How dare you?
70 minutes.
Yeah, and that's not high. Welcome to AD&D. Okay,
How?
that's one.
Right, so now we take our actions.
Yes.
I'm gonna bonk it.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Sure. What do I? It's been a while since I've hit something. I have to check my damage dice.
By the way,
It's a
question:
D6
Does the
for
creature
most.
burn on my turn or on
I'm going to say your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. It's still
My
alive.
attack of 3.
All right, I'll throw that dagger. Come on, kill steal. Nope.
That didn't happen.
All right, Belda, roll your damage burn.
I pick my
Well,
shield
it's
first because
modifiable.
I don't want to fall paralyzed like a dumb.
We'll just
Now
run at
1d6
it.
damage. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh,
Come here, away. 2 damage. Fire damage. If it makes a difference, which I think it doesn't.
Not enough. It is still alive. Still there.
I
Still
am in
alive. Hacking
danger.
time. Okay. Now for the next round, I want to hack into it. Get
I
I
said-
want it
word
to be
in.
known as the worm, but I didn't hit it, so it should go after the person that
There is
actually-
specifics. There is specifics on this creature on what it does. I will say that. So
yeah.
actions.
Sorry, next turn you're getting nibbled on, I think. If,
No.
if I remember carrying crawlers correctly.
So okay, specifics are they will continue nibbling the person that they have paralyzed and start doing
Nibbling.
damage. Except this one has taken more damage, so it's going to divert targets.
Hmm.
It specifically
Oh.
says in the text, so you're lucky on this one.
No.
So, actions.
Hey, I want to be nibbled to death.
I'm gonna hit it again.
So hitting.
Oh, I'm hacking into it.
Okay.
And I'm yet again yelling fireball and throwing my torch.
Okay.
You can't call everything a fireball. It's gonna become meaningless.
You don't
gotta-
know anything about magic, Belda. I am the wizard. Look at the fireball I gave you. Aren't you amazed that you were able to cast such an awesome spell?
True.
I'm gonna side with Morgoth on here.
Shh,
You're
Such
paralyzed.
wise words from such a wise wizard.
All right. Who's next on the?
We'll go to Dr. Oblong for the
Yep.
D10 roll.
Go Dio.
Nice.
Ooh,
Okay.
take
I've
that,
got
Karsh.
the monster's got a 6. You've got a 2. You act first. So Zaraeea.
Well, she's paralyzed.
Sorry, I'm just picking.
Yep. Okay. The torch
roll
goes
about-
flying in. The torch goes flying in and lands on my dagger.
I'll
You're adding
Swing
to the
my
treasury.
I'll swing my bonk mace and bonk him again.
Mhm.
Let's
Yo.
go. Let's go.
You go, Lorden.
4 damage.
Does that kill it?
Something.
Bonked to death.
Oh,
Let's go.
Lord gets a kill.
Yeah, that's for second kill.
Second kill.
Got two now. Yeah.
What do I gotta pay the DM to have my body block the door so they can't get the treasure until I'm awake?
This might be the only time you get to get treasure and share it in the party.
Yeah, without the thief. This is
Okay,
awesome.
so
70 minutes of
And,
looting.
and it's the treasure room.
Yeah.
do paralyzed targets feel things?
They're paralyzed. They can see.
I want
They can
to.
see.
Now that the monster
They
is
can't.
dead, I want to
move, talk, or act.
because I want to kick the rogue and say, "Hey, Slinky, get up! The monster's dead. We need to loot this room and move on. We must find that ogre guy."
I light a new torch. Oh no, I just go and pick up my old one and go loot this
Wait,
room.
am I still holding one?
I will help
Yes.
you loot the room.
You're a Statue of Liberty holding torch.
And a bow. Well, no, she would have dropped the torch to pull out her bow to shoot, and it just walked up on her. The torch would actually be on the ground.
I think the torch should have done damage to the worm.
Are you trying to kill still, are we?
Yes.
Yes. So as you move into the room, there is just treasure everywhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely everywhere. There's just so much you don't even know how if you're going to be able to carry it back to town.
We'll
There's-
fill our sacks.
There are 2 small chests with 300 gold pieces in total between them.
So that's 100 each.
Yeah, that makes sense.
3 small sacks with 50 silver pieces in them.
Okay, so that's 100 gold and 50 silver.
Sounds
God.
There are several magical items. I know it says don't tell him, but yes, I'm going to tell you. And also a small spell book here with the name Terran Golden Star, because of course it does.
Yep, I'm taking that spell book, please.
Oh, snatched.
Yes.
You're the only one who can read it, so you know.
Yeah.
He's the only one who can read.
Trying to find. Probably true.
so true.
Where have we got here?
I know how to read in 2 languages. I just don't know how to count in any of them.
Okay. So it says, instead of telling the players, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just going to tell you. There is a magical longsword +1, suit of chainmail +2, shield +1, potion of healing, potion of invisibility.
I will take the potion of healing.
Give me the
I
last
may
one.
not be good at math, but chainmail +2 sounds a lot better than chainmail, period.
Yeah.
So I'm changing
the-
gears. Thank you so very much.
Please, please, I want to be so sneaky. I can backstab so
Damn,
well.
a shield +7.
No. 1.
It's
Okay.
It is
I am
invincible
plus
shield.
I'm
7.
copying and pasting off a very, very old
Yeah.
PDF, which isn't picking up exactly the fonts.
Could I have the shield +1 so that I might be
Don't ask
able
me.
to? I'm asking the party.
Yeah,
I'm
you take
asking if.
the shield.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
I'll
I think that
pickpocket one of y'all if you take that potion of invisibility. I'm gonna.
no, the
abuse
potion
so
of
much.
invisibility is totally for you, and this longsword +1 is for Beldar.
I have a feeling that our friend
anybody-
who is a statue would like this potion.
Does anybody here use shields other than me?
Yeah.
Yes,
our
I use a
cleric
shield.
does. So he's getting the
Okay,
shield.
yeah. So you get the shield. Okay, so
Crash,
and I get
crash.
the longsword is what you're saying,
Yes, you get the longsword and the chainmail.
and the chainmail.
Yes.
Okay, low down
No.
peasants. I'm your new king. I'm
And
untouchable.
How
how much XP do we get off this? Just
Oh, XP2, yes. 420.
excellent.
each?
That
Do
should
I
make
get any?
Yes.
yes.
Yes, you get your 420. So you're almost at level 3.
Yeah.
Wow, that's my favorite number.
I have leveled
That's
up.
such a coincidence.
You've
Our
leveled
cleric
up.
has leveled up.
Wow.
Roll your hit dice. Do that. Do D2,
All right.
D8.
Oh, it's a D8. Okay.
I suggest we go back to town so our good friend Lorden can get the maximum amount of spells he can for the day, and I refresh before we fight this ogre.
3. I'll give you your.
Is the ogre in the next round?
We don't know, but
How many more
we just
rooms
got all
do
this
you
money.
have?
We got all this
Look.
money to spend as well. And it's
Well,
burning a
actually,
hole in
no,
my
the
pocket.
entire
I want
map
to
is
make more
basically-
fireballs.
Okay, yeah. No, this is the last room. My best idea is how long does this potion of invisibility last?
24 hours if it's per spell. Until you attack. Or take an offensive or attacking action. That's what it used to be.
First thought
Go to town, rob it.
is
Yes.
take the potion, go into the friggin' bone man's room, stand behind him, stab.
DM, I got a question before we find anything to stab. Does the +1 on the sword, like in 3rd edition, affect both damage and taco? Okay, thank
And
you. very
AC.
much.
Also, and
AC? Wait a
so
No,
second.
it doesn't
no,
affect AC.
Ooh.
initiative, but we're not doing that style of initiative. But that was also the
Alright.
thing. So Slinky's
Interesting.
plan was to go into Bone Thingy's room, stand behind after being turned invisible, and backstab.
Yes, that is great, and that's great that you can do that. But Lodrin and I are both kind of spent.
Well, I don't mean now. I mean, like when we're gonna do it. Like it'll give me a good opportunity to just put one in his gut.
You
And-
just would have gotten a new, like, more hit points and like a new spell.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going to make you rest to get to your level up spell.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather keep you in the dungeon, like keep you in this scenario instead of moving you out.
I can
mean,
take a nap in the treasure
There's a
room.
door right there.
True.
What's in the spell book? Does it say or not?
I
Spells, dummy.
would have to check.
Good. That's pretty good.
It doesn't seem to list at the moment without. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Let's do it. Let's fight this ogre.
So I
Now?
do have my spell back.
Yeah. If you
Yes.
if you get a spell by leveling up, you get that spell to use.
But I don't get the spell back that I already used.
No.
Okay.
It's a level up, not a rest. Get a hold of yourself. You already killed the monster. What else do you want to do?
Get my spell back.
So you want to unbless us, is what you're saying.
Like to
I
ask
assume
my
the
deity
bless is
for
going to
more.
run out because we have to wait 17 minutes for our rogue to actually get a move
Wait,
on.
who's waiting
7?
for the rogue? If the rogue's not helping us, I mean, I can tank for us. I have AC 2 now. Like,
Speak for yourself.
I am. I have AC 2, man. I fear nothing.
So, I mean, the room's just there.
Yes, but we have to wait for our rogue.
I would like to wait for our friend. If Beldar would
You wait.
like to
You
be
wait
the
your
brave
70 odd
person.
minutes. For
Yeah,
Slinker.
I'll be bored in front of the next door, just kind of, fidgeting with my sword, checking the edge, cleaning it up.
Well, we'll
checking the
be sitting in
shields.
darkness for quite a while because I'm not going to waste that many torches.
Oh God, it's even worse.
Oh,
I'll be
at
talking
least-
myself to not be bored. You hear many rants about Jeffrey from when I was growing up and how he was a total bully to me. And he didn't know that I would grow up to become this amazing fighter, of course, wearing, magical armor and swords and killing
You
monsters.
just got that. It is new.
Well, but that is me. Well, you're
It's
paralyzed. Don't
literally,
don't get into my rant.
You've been wearing it for an hour, man.
Literally an hour.
In an hour, your ego has just gone.
But check out his new bling.
And
Yeah,
then
and I
when the thief starts moving, I knock on the next door.
And, I mean,
Gosh.
Jeffrey sleeps in a pigsty. He just mocked me because I was bigger than him growing up. It's just silly.
I'm gonna
Nice.
the minute I hear Morgoth start knocking on the freaking door, I'm just gonna chug that freaking invisibility potion.
Okay. So, you knock
Who
on the
gave you
door.
the invisibility?
I stole it.
Yeah, no, I put
I
it
would
in her
assume-
hand. I
yeah,
put it
we
in her
can get
hand.
it back.
You hear movement on the other
Just
side of the door.
Hold this here. Oh, moving. All right, time to get in.
I say, fresh humans. And then I pop my collar.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like,
We're still in disguises.
Still in
aren't we?
disguise.
Yes, we're still in disguise.
Not me. I'm not
Yes.
anymore because I switched to the magical chainmail.
And there's the fresh human.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's one right there. Go get him.
This is like episode 4. You can pretend I'm like in
Okay. So,
handcuffs or whatever.
you knock on the door. Do you open it?
There's no response from me saying fresh humans.
No.
Yeah, I open it.
You open
What
the
about
door.
Slinky tanking for us?
I get to actually show you a picture because
Ooh,
I just did
fancy.
that then, and I thought it's because it says to do that, so I'll send it to you in Discord. There we go, and I get to
Discord.
either way.
Oh my God.
So you open the door.
So cute.
that does.
When the heroes open the door, play track 19 and show the image. Let's play track 19 so you can hear.
Silence! Who dares disturb Bone Nash of the Ogres? Den of death and destruction? A bunch of puny humans? Ugh.
Watch out for the wolves!
Oh yeah! Destroy them, Predator! Devour them, Crusher! Rip them to pieces! It's chow time!
Doing that kind of voice acting is actually a lot of fun.
The over the top? Yeah. That's initiative. Slinker is invisible.
I am.
Yeah, so you roll initiative then, Slinky.
No,
Gosh.
I think it's Draconian.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on you
me?
there.
I already did
All
it.
right.
So
Well,
what are you doing
alright.
first? Slinker, you
Okay,
have
okay.
taken your invisibility. You did that as soon as that thing. So you've already prepped for this. You're now invisible.
I want to get as close to him as possible.
Breathe
I'm gonna
right in
stab
his
it.
ear.
I want to backstab him.
Okay. Lord and the Pure, what are you up to?
As soon as like I heard the booming voice, I'm going to be using my newfound experiences of level 2 and cast Bless on the party.
Again. Okay.
Yes.
Draconian, what's Beldar the Brave doing?
I don't fight dogs. So I will rush in and attack the orc, I guess?
That's not an orc.
An ogre.
just
That's an ogre.
just
That's an
taunt the
ogre.
dogs. They can't bite through your armor. What could
I
go wrong?
will. Okay, I will. Gods, this is confusing. Okay, that's actually an actual ogre. Okay, it didn't look much like an ogre in the pictures, but I got confused.
That's
Okay.
because you've been told lies for the last 20 years. This is what an ogre is supposed to look like.
Gnarly teeth and mangled
Mm-hmm.
breath.
Okay. Well, I don't fight doggies, so I will
They are wolves.
fight the ogre. They're doggies.
You
They're
could pet
doggies.
them.
You can
they-
feed them ogre meat, is what you can do.
Yes, yes.
And I very much intend on fetching ogre meat for the doggies. So, since I am not that big, because this is an ogre, of course, I will hack into or stab or chop or slash through its chest if possible.
So you're going to try to
And
attack the
I'll-
ogre. Okay.
I'm going to attack the
We've got
ogre,
other people to
yes.
go through. Uh,
Sorry.
we don't need to spend. We just need simple. I think we've got one left.
Mhm.
Dr. Oblong, what's Morganth doing?
Morgoth pulls from his sleeve a scroll and walks in and reads it.
Okay, we got a scroll. Draconian, I think you're the nominated roller
I'm
for this one.
prepped.
So D10. I've got my actions already listed. 5 is better than
Yep.
9.
Gosh.
Ogre's gonna kill us all.
So,
We
at the
don't just
start of-
dump stupid.
at the start of combat, the two animals rush out and start attacking the two closest targets.
Oh,
So
no.
that would be the fighter, Beldar the Brave, who doesn't. You haven't acted yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was just trying to see.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can move it.
So Beldar the Brave, who doesn't actually attack. So I'm just trying to get you back there.
I
you
mean,
were.
I'll defend myself. Like I have shield and armor,
Okay.
like Lord had mentioned, but I'm not gonna chop at these doggies at all. Not
Okay.
at all.
So you defend yourself, but and the other one is the mage with
Yep.
4 hit points. So this isn't going to go well. Just
Oh, you've got to roll well.
still got to roll. Not well for the mage though. So let's go for the mage first, shall we?
We have holy
Yes.
dice on our side.
You have bless.
Let's go.
Holy crap, a 3 misses the mage.
Let's go.
And so the other one for Beldar the Brave, another 3. So misses both attacks.
The holy words.
Now
we
ring
shall
true.
Bone Gnasher just sits or just stands back and watches the fun. Doesn't attack.
Oh, it's not gonna be fun for long. I brought a wizard with me.
No. You brought Monganth with you. There's a difference there. It's your go.
I will bless the party, including
Bless.
Zaraeea, because I don't have to see to bless them. You just have to hear my words and be blessed.
Dab.
Can you? I don't think you can move through the doggies.
You can't move through the doggies. They are kind of blocking that area.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it, doggies.
I
So
know.
so you don't do anything.
This is where
That's still
declared
invisible,
initiative
so
doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You're still invisible, but your action has been blocked by their actions. So we have Monganth and Builder.
Yeah. Can I kind of try to push through, sort of like an overrun or something like that?
No, there's
Nope.
Nope.
No strength
And
check
you got-
against the,
No,
the doggy.
your declared action was to move and attack the ogre, which you can't now do. So your turn is now void.
It's so good.
Hey, it's even worse if you're
Awesome,
casting a
that's-
spell.
The best part is
I
that
cast mine.
apparently this takes a whole minute to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is 60 seconds.
All right. So I spend a whole minute reading a scroll.
As dogs are biting you.
Well, failing to
to.
bite me.
Mhm. Can I ask what the scroll is?
Yep. Sure, it's magic missile.
Useful spell,
Oh,
at
good.
least.
So a
Good.
ball of magical energy appears in front of me and shapes itself into like a fist and goes flying into the ogre's face, dealing.
Can you see the ogre where you are?
Fine. I said I was going to move, so I'll
Okay.
move.
just
And
curious.
so I can see the ogre over into this corner. And
A lot of
now I
people
can
in that
see this
corner.
ogre over here.
hmm
And then the magic missile goes flying into his face, dealing 1d4 plus 1.
Do your 1d4 plus 1. 4 points of damage.
how much
Nice.
health does this person have?
Probably more than 4.
I
And
know, I'm
then-
just trying to.
And then I say, Trombone Haberdasher, this is the day of your defeat. I am Monganth the Mysterious.
Would you call him?
Trombone Haberdasher?
Your puny magics are nothing compared to my strength. Eat them, my pets.
No.
Okay, that was
Molar,
solid.
Mauler, this will be
I
the
really
end
hope I
of your
turned the
evil
right
ways.
dials for that.
You did. You so did.
Good.
That was good.
I didn't want to stuff that up and do the whole megaphone voice. Let's do this. So, initiative again.
My turn?
Initiative. Well, what are you doing?
I'm going to go bonk a
Um,
dog in the head.
Bonking? Elder, are you
Don't
bonking?
climb the wall
No.
around the dogs.
Climbing the wall? You will be a climb check. You can climb walls without ropes. You're the only one that can, but it is a climb check.
Does that count as
Okay.
an action to remove the invisibility?
No.
Oh,
It's generally attack action.
okay.
Yeah. I just want to get into the room around
Yep.
the dogs.
Understood.
Okay, I want to move away from here to kind of track the dogs out of the way. And yes, I'll keep calling them dogs. Just yes, you have to swallow that.
Babies.
Mhm.
Itty bitties.
Okay,
So
so,
So
yeah.
yeah, my plan
So
is
you're
to
gonna try to-
basically walk. I want to walk to this corner here. Is
Okay.
all, and
So,
keep defending myself, of course.
From the GM's
And go,
perspective,
here boy.
just to be clear, Beldar the Brave is
Running away.
running away.
Yep.
Tactfully
No, I'm
retreating.
attracting the doggy somewhere else so we can move through the door. God, you guys don't understand tactics. I have to explain all military concepts to you. Gods.
That's
Yeah.
okay, brave Sir Robin.
Braves, Robin.
Monganth? What's Monganth up to?
Monganth is gonna whop a dog with his quarterstaff.
Okay.
You
So
guys are
whopping dog with
straight up
quarterstaff.
evil. You guys are straight up evil. I'm just gonna.
I've got
I
that
could have
spell.
told you. I could have told you that days ago.
Let's do that roll.
I
D10.
don't have that
A week-
spell, so I don't know.
A week ago, almost. You go
The wolves
order.
have 5. Let's do this. 7. The wolves attack first. Targets are Monganth, and
Sir Belder.
to Lordan.
Ooh,
Lorden. Oh,
the holy words attract the pups.
So Monganth.
you're fucked.
That's oh, maybe not actually. Math is hard. 7.
My armor class is 10.
Ooh.
So you win.
Okay.
You hit.
We'll do the other one, and we'll just get that one out of the way. Yeah, that is a 7, so that's a not.
I have a 6.
No, that's a roll of 7, so that's a
Yeah, so
that's
not gonna hit.
no. It's certainly not. I think we have so massive damage. The dust is just humongous. Let's do this.
4.
Well, you're close. It's D4 plus 1, 2.
Mr. Lips.
2.
He does have his health.
Uh-huh.
And that's
You're not dead.
And I'm like, my ex-wife used to bite harder than that.
and you didn't divorce her.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
You just replaced the dentures. So that's their go. Again, Bone Gnasher is not acting. He's just letting his pets do all the work and have their feast. So, you okay?
I will whack
Climb
the
over the
pup.
walls.
Oh,
Let's do the climb first.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because this
Yes.
can't
if there
go
was
wrong.
dogs,
No, it can't.
yeah, this can never go wrong. Let me remember how to climb. I am level 2.
percentage.
I have an 86 percentage.
So you want
So it's
86 or lower.
Lower than an 86, yeah.
Can't possibly go wrong. Roll 100, roll 100, roll 100.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
What?
go!
You can climb along the walls around the dogs.
get
They don't even
behind
notice
Bow
you.
and Gnasher. Get behind Bow and Gnasher.
You can get into the room. I won't say you are. Oh no, you've got 120 feet of movement. 60 of which is climbing. You can climb along the walls and get behind Bone Gnasher.
This room is only 30 feet.
Easy.
I'm like perched above him like,
Mhm.
like a spider. Ready.
That room is bigger than my house.
You need a bigger house.
Or smaller room.
All right, Lordrin, bob this dog.
Yes, I will smack the dog across with my mace of holiness.
You mean profanity because you're attacking doggies.
Maybe he worships
Looking
a
for
cat
AC
god.
7, so I think that might be a thing.
Yeah, is there anything more
Thaco
evil than
of
worshipping a cat
20,
dog? A cat
and that'd
god?
be a 15, so I have 5.
Yes, that's a hit.
D6 plus 1,
Oi.
6.
That's a good solid hit. Taking off half their hit points.
Whiff.
That's nothing but a whiff.
And then-
Belder the Brave walks away.
Yeah, runs.
Yeah. I'm gonna go all the way here.
Why am I just thinking Zoidberg?
That was a shared brain cell for sure.
That's everyone's actions. That's everyone's things. Let's go to the next round. I've got my moves thought out. Like their actions are pretty simple. Slinko, you just backstabbing, or you're waiting.
Yeah. I'm backstabbing.
Okay, let's see how that's going to play out. Lorden, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm gonna smack the other half of this dog's hit points.
Okay, Monganth,
Yeah, I'm still trying to be a ninja over here.
Ninja, you've got the robe.
I've got a robe and a quarterstaff, so
Belder, the
I'm
Brave.
staying here.
Okay.
Just gonna hold ground.
Okay.
Very brave.
Very brave.
Very brave.
Well, the wizard's in there with his stick, getting bitten.
It
Our
is
fighter's
2 hit
just
points.
sitting back.
I'm not fighting doggies. It is not brave to fight doggies.
I'm
Yeah.
almost 20% sure these aren't dogs.
20% sure. That's not good
Oh yeah.
odds.
Oh yeah. Can you
That sounds like a thief
explain
level
the
odds
difference?
right there.
Zaraeea, I think it's back to you for the D10.
Ah, gosh dang it.
We got 5, 6
Oh,
every round.
every time.
Every round. So, they're attacking the closest, which is just the simplest thing to do. We'll go for Monganth first, and then we'll go for Lord and the Pure. 13 math.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Yes, by
Is it?
1. It's hit by 1.
Wait.
Thaco of 19.
Yeah, minus
Ah,
13 gives us 6. I have an
Yeah.
AC of 10.
For there's 4 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Overkill.
That is overkill. That's overkill. Yes. Okay, so Morganth, the mysterious, goes down to the doggies, which Belder the Brave refuses to fight.
Can I just say, as I go down, I pull out a torch and light it off the other one?
I have no problem with that because that's what you've been doing all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Let's do the second attack roll for Lord and the Pure. Oh,
That's a
Ooh.
hit.
that's a 3.
Ooh, I have a 6.
Yep, so that's a hit.
Ouch.
That's a
Wouldn't
hit.
have hit me.
Yeah,
If you're in
'cause-
combat.
yeah, if the brave
If you're
man had have
here.
been there to tank these hits,
I need to tank against the
So-
ogre. Okay, you.
the ogre's going to
do
be
those
dead. Our thief's going to come
True.
behind, and
One shot that.
because
At least I hope the thief is doing something. I haven't seen them in a while.
yeah, because
I'm
we
pretty
get to
sure
act
this-
last. If we can act first next turn, it means that our thief can get 2 attacks in before the ogre can even retaliate.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure that even in D&D, invisibility goes away if you attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a wizard who has just collapsed to the ground. A
Mhm.
fighter
With
who is
a fresh
running down
torch.
a fighter who is running down the hallway, and I haven't seen my thief in probably a couple of minutes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna smack this dog across the face then.
Well, that's what you declared, so you got to do
And,
it.
oh no, I'm not.
There's no
You just-
No, I'm
there's no
not.
fumbles. There's no
Says-
criticals.
Seeing Morganth go down, he's so distraught that he misses.
It was Beldar running past me, you know. It
He
just threw
bumped
me
you. He
off.
bumped you.
Threw me off.
That was 2 minutes ago, though.
It was.
You did have the option to retreat here with me so that we could do this together.
There's
but- okay.
always an option
So
to
the-
retreat.
To fight the dogs together. Like, there's no option, but Baldar has to fight these dogs. Like,
I'm starting to come to that conclusion, but we will see.
yeah.
Might be a bit late. Let's go to
True.
Slinker
Slinker.
in the
Slinky.
darkened room with light just
Okay.
coming from the hallway.
Do
Can,
it.
can I distract you with shinies?
Do I still have bless?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 10 rounds. It's a very long time.
I'm a stab. Backstab. I jump out of the shadows. I
Sorry,
stab.
6 rounds.
Yep.
6.
I roll.
Yeah.
Bonk.
And if you hit, double damage. There you
And
go.
then add 6 to that.
Yeah. So there you go. You've got an AC -1 naturally.
Mhm.
Actually, -2 naturally. So that's like -8. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you hit.
You hit.
Just roll
And are you using your magical dagger as well?
or
Yeah, magic
your
dagger
short
adds plus-
sword.
I got a dagger.
Okay, dagger then.
Magic dagger.
Yeah.
Stab him.
Everything doubles.
Yeah, I got the rusty dagger +1. That's why I got a +6.
Yeah, and give him a rusty wound so that if if he does
Technus.
defeat us, he'll still die like 3 months later, and we win.
I got 10 damage.
+1 for the +1 dagger.
+2 for the plus
I
one
got
dagger.
twice.
11
Oh,
Yeah.
+2, yeah, +2, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yes, and now if we win initiative, you get to do that again before he swings at you.
And kills you.
And I still don't have vision of any of this, so I don't know where our thief is.
No, no.
Well,
Nope.
no, you can see me now.
No,
No,
he's behind
they
the
don't.
door.
I cannot see you.
The thief is now visible, yes, but they're in the hallway. They can't see in.
hmm
That's the problem. You've got just
I
enough
haven't
light
even-
from Morgath the Mysterious to be able to see in the room.
I haven't even seen this bone crusher
Mm. Ah,
yet.
So
I just hear a voice.
we do initiative. Well,
Declare
are we
actions.
calculate actions?
Um,
I'll be unconscious.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I'll enter the
First, I
death
want to tell
counter.
Lorden to come here, defend here with me, so that we can go around the wolves. You know, but if you don't want to, you know, you can stay there and fight 2 wolves by yourself. And if you come here, what I want to do is I want to help you defend against these things, so you can actually get to bash them.
Keeping that in mind of what Beldar is going to do behind me of whatever he's going to do, I'm going to walk past this dog, and I'm going to feed our lovely wizard, the Mysterious, a potion from my satchel.
Is it a red potion?
It is
It's a
a
potion of
red
healing.
Gatorade flavoring potion.
It's strawberry.
Gatorade.
You do realize that minimum it's 2d6 plus 2 minimum
Yeah.
max hit points.
Yeah. I need someone else in this hallway.
Can he share the potion? Can he have a like sip at the end? Can like he finish my beer?
There are advanced rules about sharing potions, but we're not
Yes.
using advanced rules.
No.
I might need that in a few minutes, though.
No. You're going to be dead.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I have to-
unconscious. You're going to be dead.
I'm gonna declare my action.
Yep.
The thing I want to if our round is before
No,
his.
No. You just
No
have
conditionals.
a 1.
No. She's still standing behind him, and
Yep.
if he doesn't act first, she still will get the backstab.
Yes,
If he acts first, she won't.
But there's no.
Conditional.
If we win initiative, I'm going to do this. If we don't win initiative, I'm going to do that.
No, I mostly want to
Okay.
I was mostly thinking, would that count as surprise for backstab?
Yes.
I've
then I'm
given
gonna-
that previously. I'll give it to you again.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
gonna
gotta
stab
win
him.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be
Okay.
in the back either way, but one of them's just gonna have 1 more points.
Yeah. And if
A lot more points.
if you don't win initiative in this case, you don't get the backstab, but you're still there. You can still get to a hit.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
the
Get
difference.
hit.
That's
And
the
also
point.
If you're still
And
there,
then the
if you're
minute I
still
hit
there, you
them-
can still get
If you're
it.
still
The minute
Okay.
I hit, I'm gonna run to the door.
So we have the D10. A 4 is pretty
Is
good.
it me this time? No. okay.
Oh,
Ah!
Let's start here first. But we'll move the dogs first. So 2 attacks on Lord and the Pure.
Is that thunder or the sound of a TPK coming?
Let's go!
Both missed Lord and the Pure.
The holy words ring true.
Now let's go the other way. Thacker of 17. I think that is a miss.
17, so that's
That's a
only a
miss.
9. Yeah, she's got the ring of protection and stuff. That's a miss. Let's go.
I did not get hit.
Your Thacker is 7. So that's wait. You haven't brought the ring of protection. So yes, it's actually 6.
Yeah, she's 6. Yeah.
Oh, 6. There we go. Wow. You didn't get hit. That's their actions. You don't get the backstab though, but You're
my
still
God.
there in combat. So, actions.
So I would assume that while there's not enough room in the doorway, there's enough room in the hallway for me to get past them.
Nope.
No? Still no?
I told you to come here.
Assuming I can't toss it to him.
No.
No. Yeah, okay. All right.
That's
good stuff.
This is how brutal
I didn't
it
miss
can
my
be.
I didn't miss my action before, so I have to miss
Yeah.
one now. It's all
Yeah.
good.
This is how brutal it can be. But Slinky, 1-on-1, taking on the dragon from behind, of course.
A dragon.
Yeah.
Dragon?
The intro. Do I have to play the intro
true,
again
True.
in the
No,
tavern?
No,
Anyway,
Yeah, the thief says that
I'm
they
gonna
stab a
roll
dragon from
my
behind, of
hit.
course.
Just the freaking
let's go. This is doable.
dagger.
Not
Nope.
with a 2.
All right. Cool.
Not with a 2.
I still run
Yeah. Yep.
all the way out here.
You'll be locked by wolves.
No, you can't move after attacking.
Yep, true.
Oh, motherfricker. Okay, never mind. I'm still here.
XCOM rules. Nice.
I
I
forgot.
hate it.
Okay, so what are people doing?
I'm unconscious.
Conscious, gotcha. Yep, gotcha.
I'm going to hit the pup that has already been hit by my maul once.
And yell at Beldar to come and give you a help and actually be brave. Give you some help. And
I'm
actually be
assuming
brave.
Beldar the
What is
coward
it? Is
has
this a
left us.
spirit talking? Is there a spirit talking to me? Are you dead already?
I just want to point out, even with a healing potion, he's unconscious for a day.
Yeah,
I was
wanna
gonna feed it to him.
I wanna. Okay, I'm gonna declare this, and you tell me if I can actually declare this. But my objective is to enter the room and attack the ogre. I know it's currently impossible, but let's say Lorden gets his action, this kills one of the doggies. It then becomes possible for me to do this, so I can actually declare this,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
yes.
And if that fails,
You-
I'll
you-
just be as close as I can to
Yeah.
achieving this.
Yep.
Okay.
Which will then put you in harm's way. Which will put you up to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dogs.
but that's not a problem. I'm never in harm's way. I have a C2.
No, you're never in harm's way because you run away from the fight.
Gosh, that's brave.
I'm a stab the ogre.
You're
Brave,
gonna stab?
again.
brave,
No
Sarah.
one
I didn't know we had vicious mockery in AD&D.
It's a free action.
My
Predates
action is my action is slice him
And survive. So,
and
I think that's
survive.
everybody. Let's do this. We're down to Draconian.
Yeah, my time. You go first. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
and-
beatable
Gosh,
or equalable.
thank you.
Damn it.
Let's do the 2 strikes on Lord and the Pure. Or 2 attempts.
The two
bikes.
misses.
Let's see. We've got a 19, so that's a 5.
9 and a 5.
The 5.
The 5 will hit.
Yeah.
And that's a D4 plus 1.
Is that the first damage you're taking?
It's second damage.
Okay.
3 damage. You might be using
Oh.
that potion yourself.
Yeah.
I am not bloody yet.
Oh, that's right. You
What do
leveled
mean
up.
You're not bloody.
You
Yeah, you
leveled up.
leveled up.
I was like, still thinking it's 8.
Yeah.
Leveled up. Okay. Then the strike on Slinker. All or nothing.
Oh!
That's an all.
It was a 3. So close to a 3.
And how much damage does an ogre do?
Something
It
like a
doesn't do
I
mental
think-
health. I
I-
checked. The most it can do is 10.
How many?
in the Monstrous Manual version, but this is Bone Gnasher.
How many pieces are going to be left of them at the end of this?
Of the ogre, you mean?
With his
No,
great,
no.
with his club, D8 plus 2. So it is that. D8
That's
plus
10.
2. Six points of damage.
That's half
Half
your health
my
right
health.
there.
Half my health.
And you feel the weight of that hit. he could have it didn't hit you fully. You moved across and you think that he could have done a lot worse. You know he could have done a lot worse, but it's your actions. Slinker.
Stab.
You stab.
Stab, stab. 11 plus 2. 13 minutes. I got a 7.
AC is 5.
Ugh.
So,
Did you count your bless? Or no, bless is probably gone by now, isn't it?
No, it's not gone.
It's 6 rounds. So
Yeah, I counted the bless.
Okay.
I got.
I haven't been counting the rounds.
20 minus.
I can't count very well.
13.
that's okay. This has got nothing to do with math.
True.
Draconian, Slay,
Okay.
Shay.
Well, I'll be moving closer then, and that's all I can do basically.
No, we'll do Lordran's attack first
Yeah.
to see
Mhm.
Yeah.
if you do. Move
Oh,
in.
right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, good. Either way.
I thought he had attacked
Ooh.
already. I missed it.
That's a
AC
hit.
7, that's a hit.
Oh, nice.
Do your damage. Roll high.
4.
I'm just going to do this for theatrics.
Clobbered him.
I'm not going to stop you for 1 hit point. So you take down the wolf with a smack on its head with your mace, opening
That's
up
another one.
opening up the way for Beldar
Oh, come
Fatal.
on. Don't do that to me.
Beldar the coward.
I'm not changing the overlay, but I'm really feeling
Beldar
tempted.
the tactician, I think, is what he goes by.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
All right. So I rush in and I go for the big guy. I go for the important target.
Yeah, that's less than 60, isn't it?
Yeah, 120. Oh, yeah, 60. Yeah,
60
Yeah.
to it. It's only 60 in there.
Yeah.
I go for one mean
Tactfully.
motherfucker. Tactfully, yes, and bravely, of course. Okay, may I roll the attack?
yeah. I'm not stopping you. Just go.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Really, do your time.
The 8
Thank
plus 2.
God.
Woo!
I'm so happy that wasn't a kill steal. Really happy
I
that
did
wasn't
it,
a kill
guys.
steal.
I did it.
After all that, you hit the ogre, but he's just angrier. You just pissed him off.
Yes, but now he's pissed at me.
You contributed to the fight. Way to
Yes,
go.
absolutely.
Oh.
I did more than that, but you wouldn't understand.
Initiative. What are people doing? Slinker,
Unconscious.
backstab or running?
Backstab.
Backstab. Beldar, are you being a coward or actually doing something? I'm sorry, that's really.
No, it's right. It's true. Like he's literally made one attack this whole combat.
It's come out so easily.
The wizard's made more attacks this combat, and he's been unconscious for 3 rounds.
It's so true. So true.
I'm assuming you're attacking the ogre, and I'm assuming we're attacking in the corridor, or are you taking a potion?
Yeah, I'm slapping a wolf across the face with my
Okay,
knees.
gotcha. They're just attacking
Forget the
closest.
doggies. Let's kill the ogre. Damn it.
Slinker being the target actually in the room, not the big fighter. The Slinker backstabbed and sneaky.
Did a
As
lot
well,
more
I think
damage.
it's OblivionShay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, you can do it this time.
We're sharing around the bad luck.
Here we
That's
go.
Okay, reroll.
Oh.
The con-
Don't players win on a tie?
Nope, reroll.
Oh.
This is AD&D. This is not fair.
Yeah, I'm thinking in BX, which is like 1E, the players win on a tie.
This one specifically says no. It's like, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're so close.
And,
confusion
and BX and things like that are usually reinterpretations of the older ones, not the actual old rules themselves, which were usually not fair, generally speaking. Anyway, we'll start with the wolf first, because the wolves are going a little bit faster. That is a hit for D4 plus
hit.
1. And we have that D4 over here.
And you can't kill me yet. So
Yet. That's a 4.
yeah.
And we
Still
have
here,
our tackle
still
slinker
swinging.
in the back. Misses. That rolled twice, but missed. Okay. It is your go. I really wanted to give it to Zaraeea first for Slinker, because you're the one that have been brave. And I don't want Beldar to kill Steel. Is what I'm saying here.
Thieves act first. It
She
just makes sense.
literally
question.
got invisible before the fight. How is that bravery? Come on.
Is
Come on.
this
It's tactics.
regular stab?
That I agree with. That I agree with. But it's not brave.
Is this regular stab or is this backstab?
This is regular stab now, because you're not
Because he's
surprised.
still attacking. He's attacking you. If
Yeah.
he was attacking the other person, you'd get it.
13 plus 2. I got 15, which makes it 5.
Yeah, that's a hit.
5's a hit. Please roll high.
What round of combat is this?
Will
This would
you?
be the
This will be
sixth.
Nope.
8th.
Okay, this will be 6. Oh,
Eight,
8?
is
I
it?
did
8th.
two damage.
Oh.
Fuck it. Just to
Okay.
stop Beldar from teal sealing, I'm doing this. GM's for.
You know how much effort I put
fucking-
to kill this person?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I did-
Draconian, but just to stop you
No,
from
it's
getting
fine.
the
It's
kill.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I put so
Can I
much effort.
hit the thing that
Yes.
I'm still fighting,
Yes.
please?
Mm-hmm. No,
Maybe
no,
not.
You can't.
Okay. No, I can't.
Play it out. The wolf gets killed. Blah blah blah, and like it's not going to. The bad guy is now killed. That's the main thing here. Ideally, in theory, the wolves are supposed to like be fought first, then he comes in instead of fighting them all at
Theory.
once, because bravery and tactics. Yes.
That almost didn't work out.
All right. The wizard tanked for you.
I've been thinking a lot here.
Yes, you tanked as well.
So, we have Monganth the Mysterious, unconscious in the hall. Let's play it. Dead in the hallway. Unconscious, whatever. I didn't even get to do my line.
You don't get it.
I-
Congratulations.
I have a line which I actually had to voice actor. I didn't have to do. Oh well. So
You
you
can do it
killed.
now as he dies.
No, because it's already been done. Because it didn't. I'm supposed to say, "My pets, you killed my pets. You must pay." As Bone Gnasher stomps forward, whirling his club, an evil look in his eyes. But the pets didn't die first. Didn't get to do
One
my
of them
line.
did.
Look,
One of them did.
Yeah.
look, you gave me a potion of invisibility and the ability to climb walls. I don't know what else you expected for me to do.
Yeah.
So, the Bone Gnasher is dead. His pets are dead.
Monganth is dead.
Got any fancy jewelry?
Monganth is dead.
I would tend to our feeding friend.
Does he have it? Does he have any fancy jewelry? He doesn't have jewelry as such, but there's a key, a weird-looking key tucked under his belt.
I take the key.
I ain't touching that key under his belt.
My key. I'm gonna search all of his pockets and take all of his things.
So,
All of his things.
Oh my god.
All of his
on
things.
on the ogre's belt is a strange key of golden metal. Metal is gold, and gold is metal. I don't know. It is shaped like a miniature flute or pipe of some sort. When you hold it, you hear a faint, eerie music in your mind.
That's odd. And I'm gonna
That's
like
not a flute.
Hey,
bring it and
Look
put
at
it on like a necklace
Found
and
it on the
hide it
ogre's
underneath
belt.
my tunic.
what do you think it is, wizard? Looks like a key.
Yes, it does. But it has holes like a flute.
What should we do with it?
Well, wizard, what should we do with it?
Yeah.
hang on. So did I get
I'm not telling you
did I
guys
get
about this.
potioned back up? Oh, but no, I'm unconscious for a day.
Even,
so-
even if you got potioned back up, you're unconscious for a day.
But you have 4 hit points now,
You have 4 hit points apparently.
because I would potion you. So I wanted to do that.
I'm not telling anybody that I have this flute. This is going to be my little secret until it inevitably brings me doom.
Well, this is
I'm
gonna be a short
literally
scenario.
here. I can see you loot this guy. Like,
No,
what are you
you
talking
don't.
about? I'm
Get
right
good.
there. I got the
Like-
same description you did.
Like Beldar the coward is going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
If the heroes search
Beldar
True, but
the
not for
one
that
that-
reason.
Beldar the afraid of dogs.
I'm not afraid. I'm a friend.
Yeah, I'm every.
I give up on explaining myself.
Now, every time you tell the story, it's now Beldar is so scared of dogs that he ran the moment he saw him.
Mhm. When we tell the story of the battle against, I don't know, what was his name again?
Molar Mauler, I think it was.
Mola? Groin Masher?
Bonesh.
I've been called the
Bone
bone guy.
Groin mesh.
When we fought against Groin Masher, like, Lordran and Mongath will have these scars from these wolves that gashed them. And then when they're sitting with Beldar, they can go, yeah, and look at oh, that's right. You actually,
That's right.
you ran down the corridor and hid until the wolves went down. And then you ran in and tried to kill the ogre, which our good thief friend had already basically done. And Monga and Beldar the Brave will definitely get a name in town.
I don't know what happened in that room.
Beldar.
Yeah,
I couldn't
neither
see
do I.
any of
it.
Neither do I, man. All we know about is dogs.
All I know is 2 dogs
I'm
were after me.
Can I? So, if the heroes search the pile of furs that is the ogre's bed, they find a small sack of 6 gems worth 25 gold pieces each. Pressed up
Okay,
against
so
the wall at the
The
back.
thief gets that.
Pressed up against the wall is at the back is a heap of little chests. In it are a magical dagger +1, short sword +2, another potion of healing, and
Let's go!
a scroll with wizard spells on it. Magic missile and charm
I
person.
got 2 daggers now.
I would ask the thief nicely if I could have the potion.
I don't need it. I'm just gonna go take a nap.
And I would put the potion on my belt to replace the one that I just fed to our wizard friend.
Didn't we just get one?
Yes, we did. And then we just used one.
2. Okay.
Yeah, we used to.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the key has not been played.
Yeah, but yes, we do need to go
Ooh, I wanna
save
play
the
too.
elf. But how much XP did we get for killing the ogre?
Waiting for that, actually.
Yeah.
270
do I
only
got?
for the ogre. So 270 and 65 each for Predator and Crusher.
Those are the names of the doggies?
How much each for
Wolves.
the dogs? Sorry.
Do
65
I
each.
get wolf? Do I get wolf XP?
Yes.
Do I get wolf XP?
Yes.
Yay!
So does that put our grand total to 2147 players?
I had 2252.
The XP
I got
thief.
2242.
Wait, and how much is? I got lost. How much the ogre?
The ogre is 270.
Okay.
270. Okay, so I was off by 30.
Okay, there you go.
So I
That's
have
it.
2177.
Okay.
2242 now. Huh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 20.
Okay, well then I'll
2242.
write down 2242 and say I'm bad at math.
Damn it! I'm still not leveled up. Everyone else is.
So,
I am.
I have
you're
I
out.
got like
roll.
100
Level up.
Roll.
40 left before I level up to level 3. This
So you're almost there. Okay. Roll.
Level 3.
Draconian.
Time to roll hit dice.
Mhm. Roll that D4.
Let's see how this bravery pays off.
Just
D4?
kidding. D10.
Okay.
I was about to cry for
I
him.
mean, it should be a D4 with the penalty of, like, braveness.
Penalty of brave. You were even
You're so
blessed for
brave.
most of it. You had increased courage.
Just waiting for the dice to roll. Come on, let's see this.
Yes.
That's it. Live dice rolling. That's a 1.
The best part is that I was
Oh.
expecting this. I
Karma.
knew this was going to happen after so much vicious mockery.
So again, we have no. The flute has not been played.
I thought I was gonna do.
We'll suspend the rules and say that Monganth is now awake because
Magic
Yeah.
potions.
no, if you go down to 0, you are unconscious, and even if magic potion and you heal back up, you are unconscious for 24 hours. But we're just going to suspend that and say you're now awake because we want to move forward.
Yes.
I.e., there's still something missing.
Yeah, Mongan says, where's the key for the prison?
Look at that. Play this flute. I'll go. We'll go back and try the wizard. No, frick, not the wizard. The
Do you
elf
play the
later.
flute now?
No, we'll play it for
Yeah.
the elf.
Yeah.
Yes, we're playing it now.
Ah,
Let's see how that works.
this couldn't go wrong.
Yeah, that'll be a saving throw or something, I assume.
I mean, why would I trap you like that?
Yeah.
What have we got
Mystery.
here? I've got a 34. Track 34.
Ooh, track 34.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Hmm.
But beautiful playing.
What enchanting song. What was that?
Have you?
How many children do you think I could get with this thing?
Why on earth would you want children?
Yeah, children are overrated. I got rid of mine.
Ow!
The usual way.
That's really suspicious. Anyways,
Both
we killed this
suspicious.
guy. I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we cut off his head and then drag it through the place? Be like, hey, we're your new overlords. Give us your humans, and then we can walk out without like killing everybody.
Yep, sounds great.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna start sawing off his head.
Why don't we just go out the door that's closer to us? That we
I
knew
want to
we
take
had
the
already.
humans from the kitchen because I have a soul.
Ooh, bird.
Mm.
I have a soul. It's just
Then
not owned
take
by
off-
me. It's owned by my God.
Hey, aren't you like legally obliged to do good things?
Yes.
Yeah, come on, help me solve
So
this guy.
yeah, help us cut this head off and scare the
Yeah.
hell out of these goblins.
Come on.
We're
This'll make
doing
it
the
for
right
us.
thing.
I'll
Yeah.
hold the head while you're sawing it and help.
Thank you. Thank you.
It takes a while to desecrate the body,
Look,
which is an evil act. I'm just going to point that out. Even though
Yeah,
it's not
it
going to
seemed-
use it anymore.
It
It's for a
seemed
good
like it
cause.
was.
It's for a good cause. But anyways,
and you go into the goblin
after I
area,
do that-
into the kitchens, and
I want
you use it to scare off the goblins, which then frees the humans, which they're grateful for.
to.
Good.
You don't
Okay,
think
come on, we gotta go.
you
pick the
don't think
wizard.
that trick will work against the orcs?
Oh no,
Oh.
we don't have to go to the orcs. We can go out the other door.
Yes, you can.
And we will lead the humans.
I'm
with
going to ask the humans if they have any takeaway containers so I can take more of this stew.
Stop eating. Stop being cannibal. Stop it. That wizard.
Hence,
There's bowls
hence,
of
however,
food.
we try to release that elf that was in chains.
Yeah,
we
we're
gotta go
gonna-
free the
under
elf.
the-
Yeah, we're gonna go through the corridors back into the room with the dead gnolls,
Mhm.
go free the elf, and then lead everybody outside.
Yeah, so
Huzzah.
we take the head into the cell rooms, and I say that Groin Masher here has not been very responsive to my questions on how to get your cell open. So do you have any clues?
Taryn is pleased that you've been able to defeat Bonus. I don't know how to get it. Did he have anything with him? Did he?
He had a flute.
let me try this freaking
Thank you.
spell.
Thank you, Lucky Stars. That's the key to finding the orb.
Wow,
Cool.
does it not
Oh,
open
right.
weird
We were
doors?
chasing after a ball. I
So
forgot that.
just a quick question. This orb is like massively powerful. Like it's an orb of immense power, right?
Yes.
If I
It
ate
changes you
Turn
into a
someone
dragon.
into a
So if
Or-
we're going to give you this orb,
What
why are
is
you
it?
only giving us 100 gold? The price, like we could
No.
sell this orb
This
for
elf
way
is-
more.
The imprisoned
not-
elf, not the mage in
Someone
town.
else is giving.
Yeah, I
us-
know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just going to say, like, so if we're going to free you, you're like an elf lord. We want at
No.
least
No, it's not.
10,000 gold pieces.
No.
Just
No, it's
It's
not.
some
just a
generic
random
elf guy.
adventurer.
Yeah.
He's just a random dude.
I don't, yeah, but Morganth doesn't care. He thinks he's an elf lord, and he's demanding 10,000 gold pieces.
I don't
each.
have
Okay.
10,000
His-
gold pieces. I'm not an elf lord. I was
Well, you're
here
going to have to arrange it.
Okay. Morgoth, move. Let me try and open this lock again. If not, I'm just gonna
Can
smash it.
I finish the
Oh
monologue?
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Which is going to feel really weird here. I'm not going to change it because I'm just going to read what it says in box. After that conversation, it's going to feel really weird. Oh, well done. We can thank our lucky stars that Bone Nash was too stupid to try blowing on it. Listen, Taryn plays the key, and there is an answer to the music from far away. Taryn continues. The song of the orb, that is the key. Well, actually, let's just... I can't do it justice. I really can't, but I can do this.
Oh, well done. We can thank our lucky stars that Bone Gnasher was too stupid to try blowing on it. Listen. What is that sound? It is the song of the orb. The key called it and it answered. The orb is quite near, quite near. Go to the nearby rooms and blow this key and a magic door will open.
Again, that'll feel really weird after that conversation of 10,000 gold, but
After trying to extort him.
yeah.
Yeah.
But story.
So I guess.
Can I get the
we
man
should
out?
go
Try your open locks.
for level 2.
Gosh dang. I got now 29%.
Just roll good.
No. Not gonna do it.
Still trapped.
You live here now.
I
Yes.
I love it.
give him a bowl of stew and say, looks like this is it, mate.
Have some fresh
As
human.
he sees the humans walk past the cooks.
Yeah, we would leave the cook humans with him to keep him company.
But meanwhile, there's a secret door that you have missed.
Okay. Morganth, using his intelligence and metagame knowledge, looks at the map and goes, there's still a blank space over in this room here, so let's go blow it over there.
Where you pinging the map?
Gosh, fine.
The first room.
I'm telling you now, it's supposed to be near where you are.
The church?
Because he said there was an answer, so it must be one of those close rooms to where he is.
All right. Blow it in the church.
That would make
And
sense.
there's
Holy
literally
room.
only one closed room.
D5. Let's find D5. There's a hidden key, like there's a hidden thing that's on each one of these rooms. Of if you play the thing in the thing. 5. Play track 33.
We're going through the tracks.
We're just gonna play the key in all the rooms.
Yeah.
So Legend of Zelda 64.
So there is an answer. But it's nearby, but nothing opens.
Next room.
Oh, it's not going to be in the room with the orcs, is it?
It's
Yeah, it
starting
is.
also to feel like Neverwinter Nights, the original one.
Yeah. But this predates that by miles.
We'll go over here to this room. Avoid the
I
room
think
with the orcs.
I think not that much. I think maybe a couple of years actually.
It doesn't actually. It really doesn't predate by much. You played in that
Yeah,
room.
6 years.
Yeah. You play. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate. You played in the what's that, D1? Because of course it's D1, and it seems you get that far reaction again.
All right, it's in the room with the orcs.
We're playing.
I am still in disguise. At least, so I'll go in there and play the flute.
What's the number of the
I'm already
orc?
in a disguise. I haven't changed.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have changed besides Beldar the coward.
Who refused to put on an outfit anyway.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just wanted to point that one out. Key. Where's my keys? Where am I? Damn things. Heroes do this, do that. Okay. Okay, the heroes blew the key. 29. This might not be right.
Now this is where the orcs were digging.
Nah, that's the wrong one. Sorry, this is really out of touch here. It's really weird.
It is where the orcs were digging.
I know.
But I think we need the one for when the orcs are still there.
Heroes.
One man at a time.
What?
Yeah, the song "You're Out of Touch."
We'll just do this one then. We'll do these two. Okay. Sorry, a little bit of confusion for me.
Now this is where the orcs were digging, but I see nothing here.
We've got to be close.
I've searched this wall from top to bottom, and I don't see a thing. I can't even find any chisel marks from the orcs' tools. No wonder they weren't getting anywhere.
And
Amazing. The wall's opening like a door.
It's a passage. Wizard, what do you make of it?
Well, it's Damara's secret room, of course.
Look, there. It must be the orb of Dragonkind.
Oh, it's beautiful.
we'll stop that. As the door opens, the orcs are shocked at this awakening and this movement of the and think it's actually a mind collapse, and they start running out of the room.
Exactly as we planned.
Not how you planned, but it worked somehow.
All right, Morgan, before the rogue can even get there, goes in, grabs the orb, put it in a sack, and puts it in his robe.
No.
Here.
Oh, wherever
Aha!
you-
So
My room now. Suckers.
there was more. Just
The rest of tomorrow.
Never mind. We were just leaving.
I say, what's happening to the torches?
I casted some kind of weird shadow.
But the shadows are getting bigger. They're moving into the light.
The shadows are attacking!
They're so cold. Get them away from me.
And I've also got this to show you too. That is at the end of the tomb.
I forgot this was a grave.
You forgot this was the tomb of tomorrow?
Yeah.
As Lordan sees the shadows approach, he's gonna cast light.
Have you got that prepared?
Yes, I've had it prepared the entire time.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we go on initiative?
Gosh dang it.
I think it's only fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, the secret door grinds open to reveal a cold grey stone room thick with dust. As the door swings open, two torches on the wall mysteriously light. Nothing has disturbed this room for ages, not even the spiders. A mummified body sits on a throne at the back of the room. What are you doing? You're casting light? Anyone else doing anything? The orb is sitting on the throne with the mummy.
Yeah, Morganth walks over, tosses pushes the mummy to the side and grabs the orb and puts it.
Okay, so that's your action is to push the mummy across and pick up the orb. How that's going to go? Slinker, what are you doing?
That's so disrespectful.
You're going to check to see if the mummy has like rings? Is that what the disrespectful part, or?
No, Morgoth is so disrespectful. Like I desecrate a body, but that's like a whole dude. I'm gonna, kind of. In that I'm not gonna steal it off the man's corpse, but if he has like lying around treasures, I'm gonna.
There's no real treasures. There's what I showed you in the image. That's pretty much all there is.
I wanna.
He has a crown.
I want the crown.
Of course you do.
Look. It's really. I think I should have the crown. It would be very pretty on me. That's what I'm gonna take.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So.
And then also set the mummy back up. Like respectfully be like, set him back.
Okay.
Is Beldar running away?
Beldar, what's Beldar doing?
I want to.
Are you able to fight mummies?
And is the mummy moving at all yet?
Not yet, but the flickering lights from the.
I want to get inside and attack
of...
whatever. Yeah, and I want to attack whatever's threatening my. I was gonna say friends, but I think of them more as colleagues now.
Work acquaintances.
Work acquaintances.
Okay, let's roll d10s. I think we're back to Zaraeea. D10 roll.
No.
8. Is that no 5 8?
No, 5.
Okay,
No, 5 8.
So, Monganth, one of the shadow starts moving towards you. I'm gonna have to do a 50-50 here because it's just a high low here. It's going for Slinky. As the shadows move in, and let's show you what shadows look like.
Oh,
Oh, they're kind of toned. Like,
I
look at
see
that thigh definition.
I know.
I see a butterfly.
Don't think it works that way.
I think he looks like a bad
Don't think it works that way. So
I see a pickle sandwich.
First attack on Monganth, the Mysterious, the Tomb Raider.
What is in the token?
Misses 15.
Nice.
The tokens are from the tokens pretty much are primarily from Pathfinder 2. Because I can't get tokens from AD&D, but there have been a couple tokens from AD&D because some Pathfinder 2 things don't work. They don't have certain creatures. But either way, so on Slinker 11, I think is still a miss with a Thacker of 17. So there goes. The mummy at the end has not moved.
Well, it will now because I'm pushing it over and taking it.
You're pushing over the mummy, of course you are.
I'll put the mummy back. It's so mean. I'm gonna take his hat though.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
with the
gonna put him
lights,
back.
with the lights flickering, I'm gonna cast light above me so it illuminates the room.
Do you have the wording of light?
I think it has to be on an
Yes,
object.
I do.
You can
Lights,
on an object, yes, but
Creature, object, or a place. Creatures get a saving throw. If a saving throw is made, the creature's spell is fixed to a place where the creature was, but not on the creature. If a spell is put on an object or creature, it moves around as the target moves around. If cast into the darkness or cast into a darkness or darkness 15-foot radius spell, both are canceled.
okay. So the shadows are more visible, but they're not nullified in the effect.
Yeah, but we can see.
There are certain things. So we have a tiara. So I can just see it. It's there. But
it's there.
The cropping on the online is not there, but there it is. Yep. So Monganth, you move in. You take the orb of Dragonkind. Slinker, you move in, I'm assuming, and you move to the back of the throne room and take the tiara or crown. Well, we've got a spell ton. Builder, are you attacking?
I go in and attack the shadow. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I hope my magic sword can pull this off. Okay, that is 6. The 6 hit.
A 6 does hit.
Whoa. I sense a however.
It should be
You do
fine
have a
'cause you're
magic
using
sword.
Magic sword. Yeah, magic
I
swords
do. I
hit
do.
them.
Yes.
Nothing else does.
Whoop, 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 whoop. 4 damage.
4 points of damage to the one buff. So
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
The blade slashes through the shadow. There's some tangibility to the shadow that the sword catches, and you see a cut opening, and then just moves back to reforming almost. Not saying it healed, just it reforms. Initiative. What are people doing? Slinker with the tiara.
You've got magical weapons.
I'm gonna take the orb from Morgoth and then run out of the room.
Morganth is, before she can take the orb, go out of the room and play the flute to trap everyone else inside the room.
So run that past me again.
Morganth wants to run outside and play the flute, trapping everyone else inside the room.
You sure you do not?
Okay, I understand. Yep, gotcha. Builder, what are you doing? You slapping? You whacking? Hitting?
I'm whacking the shadow. Yes.
Okay.
I love to whack shadows.
That I prompted that accidentally. I'm sorry. Lord on the Pure.
I'm gonna do something and hope that our friend has had a change in character and cast protection from evil on our good friend the Brave.
Now you have 3 spells? What the?
I have 4 spells.
Level up, man.
Out of
many
nowhere.
spells.
Level ups. Let's do
Use
initiative.
them all.
Let's do
My
initiative.
level up is shit.
Dr. Oblong, I think.
Can Morgoth have a separate initiative because he's betraying us?
No.
Nope.
Until he's betrayed you.
Not how it works. Ah, now you roll well. For fuck's sake.
So
Alright.
let's just do Monganth first.
Yeah, I go out and I play the flute.
There's a few things I've got to do.
I don't think the wall closes.
The wall should close on initiative 0, though.
Oh,
Just saying.
The wall closes. But there's other things I've got to do because I have to do this.
At least we have light.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. He used up all his torches.
As at this point, I'm going to say this. If the heroes run away from the shadows and the orcs were not killed, the orcs have come back and attack. With that, I'm going to end this and leave it at that. Because it's a bit more fitting.
Got murked.
There is.
Wait a second. What do you mean leave it at that? What do you mean leave it at that? What do you mean?
I think the wizard just got eaten by orcs.
No, not how this works. Not how
Yeah,
this
it does.
works. He gets a chance to
Yeah.
defend himself. At the moment he's the arcs, he
we
can
leave
go
it-
like,
we leave it
open
at
the door
that.
again.
Well, yeah,
and
it
we can
doesn't.
see
You
each
don't
other.
know whether he.
We
got
don't know
eaten by an orc.
who lives or survives. We don't know if you get out. I mean, I will say those killed by shadows become shadows.
Do we become immediately evil, or do we still have free will? Because
Evil.
Well,
I'm glad I have AC2 and the shadows can't kill me before I kill
and
them.
you have protection from evil.
But either way,
That too, yes.
I unfortunately, Belder the Brave is the last one to probably be drained because it's draining strength. But either way, we'll leave it at that. We're going to have a quick break because we've been going straight for 2 hours. And we'll come back with a little bit of a wrap up and some thoughts of what we thought of AD&D. AD&D second edition for the first time for most of us. Dr. Oblong, this has been a while for you, I'm assuming. And also the introduction to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, this scenario and whatnot, and the audio CD. So we'll be back shortly, about 10 minutes. Stick around. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying it. I hope you've been cringing with the sound effects and whatnot. So, outros. Zaraeea?
let me remember what I'm supposed to say. Okay.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. My name is Zaraeea. You can find me on twitch.tv/Zaraeea. Same spelling as it's on the freaking screen. Sad days. Slinky finally got their crown and now they're dead. So
they kept the crown for the rest of their life.
yeah.
Dr. Oblong? I'm Dr. Oblong. I am an electronic music artist. You can check out my music at soundcloud.com/Dr. Oblong. That's Droblong, not full spelling of Dr. Oblong. I've had to clarify that because someone
really
asked
good
me.
music. I endorse it. I listened to it last week. It's really good.
I saw all your listens. All these Brazilian listens came on my SoundCloud. I'm like, hey, he did actually listen. But I was playing Mongar, the creepy old and quite untrustworthy magician today. It was fun. I always knew that he was going to betray the party when it came to the orb. He wanted the power. And none of you, and I'm so glad that none of you saw it coming. It was great.
It was really good.
You probably could have done your action declaration at the end of the everybody else.
I was waiting, but then you said me, and I'm like, okay.
Sorry for calling it out. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, that was fun. A lot of fun.
Jack?
All right, Drakonyan. I was playing Belder the Brave, the fighter, who was a bit too distracted, a bit too not knowing exactly what was going on, but he was always pushing through and trying to be the best Belder he could, which unfortunately is not good enough. There's the moral of the story for you. And I am a professional dungeon master. I really love this crap. This is my livelihood. I'm here with Goblin Cave TV team for fun whenever I can. I really love the sort of engagement that Karsh puts out here. And you can find me on Discord at Drakonyan number 2883, or you can just Google Drakonyan Asker, that's with a Z and a K, anywhere, and you will find me. on games, on Steam, whatever. I don't know why you would want to stalk me, but feel free to do it. Pretty much a public contact, I guess.
Stalk within reason. OblivionShay?
Yes, I am OblivionShay, playing Lordan the Pure, your cleric, your paladin, your what have you, your holy man. Had a really fun time doing it, even if some of the party wasn't always on board with our set game plan. You can find me at OblivionShay on Twitch or on Twitter, but I'm happy to be here on Thursday nights for this and for whatever's to come.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. We'll be back next week with more shows and more AD&D, but we've got other projects coming too. So thank you, everyone here as well, for learning how to do a THACO and getting through that stupid audio. There is more to come because the second adventure also has audio. So be quiet, Google. Second time Google's right, I've got to turn that thing off. But we're going to raid Gargle Badge Studios. They're playing Cthulhu or Octung Cthulhu right now. Share the love. Let's go over there. Bye, everyone.